Colin, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you. So unnatural.
It's so unnatural, but as long as it works, hey, just make sure that's a recording, but don't touch it, okay? Thank you. I have my son in the background running camera, so this could be good.
You should have him say speeding.
All right, hold on.
Okay, so I was talking to my one. I'm gonna do that again.
Okay.
So I was talking to one of my friends the other day, and he was telling me that the CEO of Bumble said that the future of dating, like online dating, was with AI. And basically, you would have an AI avatar that would know not everything about you, but just it would know stuff about you. And your AI and someone else's AI would do the dating. And then I guess they just go back to the owners and report how the date went, or
So
see if
how is that a date?
It's not. It is the absolute laziest way to do that. Now, my thought on it is there's people that say that dating apps are lazy.
Okay.
I disagree.
Okay.
I met my wife on a dating app.
Oh.
But if you were going into it with the same goal, which for us was marriage, then you still have to get to know the person. You're not meeting the person in a traditional way, but there's not a lot of like safe traditional ways left to meet people.
Then just like going to a coffee shop and just saying hello?
I mean, I feel like people don't do that anymore, or at least not as much.
You're probably right. They probably don't, but
So I don't think that using a dating app is lazy, but the AI aspect of it, that would be like, you're basically taking any effort in meeting someone and finding a spouse out.
So what would you say the pros, if this were a new way of dating, what would the pros be?
Pros of using AI?
Yeah.
I mean,
at the moment, I can't think of any.
It depends on your definition of what a pro is. Like, I could see some people thinking that you don't actually have to spend time to go and do something. So you could still be, there's two avenues of this. You could either be productive,
Okay.
or you could just do, whatever it is you want to do and not have to go spend time.
But I feel like the whole point of dating is to go spend time.
Right.
With
It
that.
is.
With that. So it completely mitigates.
It depends on what your definition of a pro is.
I guess that's true. Because
I could see.
I'm extroverted, you're introverted.
Yes.
So I was going to say, not that I think this is a great idea, but I think if there was going to be a pro that I would give it, it would be that the introverts of the world would no longer have to go out and like mingle in that way, or like have to try and find that person. No?
I can see why you would think that,
Right.
But having been an introvert and also having used a dating app,
I'm asking, yes, go ahead.
I don't think that that's enough of a, like, that's not a reason
That makes sense.
for it to be a pro. Like, you would think that it would be because introverts
because
don't
you
like
have to go
people at
out.
all.
Right.
But it's not that introverts don't like people at all or having any social interaction. It's just either too much or uncontrolled social interaction.
See, and the thing that's interesting to me, though, is that I, as an extrovert, I still get very mentally drained by too
Just
much
imagine
social,
how I feel.
I was going to say, with too much social interaction, so I can't imagine how you.
I mean,
guys
I didn't feel that in college.
No?
I hung out with people like all the time, and I didn't ever feel that mental drain. And I think it depends on who the people are.
Okay.
If it's,
But if you said that, kind of going back to the whole dating app, how did you meet your wife on the dating app? Let's start there.
so
Because my story is very, very different than that. So I want to see how this
as
works out.
most dating apps are, there's a swipe right and a swipe left.
Did not know that because I'm never around them.
And if you never heard of like people swiping left
I
and
mean,
right on
I've
Tinder,
heard it, but I don't know if that means yes. Swipe right means yes, I like you. Swipe left means no.
I feel like swipe right means yes. That would make sense.
Well, I'm gonna ask you in the comments, confirm which way this goes because I'm happily married for 13 years. I haven't been on a dating app, so
I've been married for almost 4 now, and I don't remember if it was. I think it's.
I mean, that's good. Because,
I think it's right.
Okay, so swipe right.
So swipe right, and on Bumble, it used to be that the female had to start the interaction. So if you both swipe right and you match,
she would have to message you first.
She had to message first.
That makes sense.
So that's what happened.
I'm here for that.
Swipe right. She messaged me. The
So
only
she
reason,
swiped right on you.
yeah, she had to.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And she was like, "What's up, boy?"
The only reason that I feel like the only reason that she, not the only reason, but one of the reasons that she did was
Your glorious beard.
I didn't have a beard at that point.
Oh, even weirder. Okay, go ahead.
I had a goatee, which was even weirder than you
Would
thought it
love
was.
to see how that worked out. Okay, go ahead.
But anyway, so because I had something about a cat, I mentioned my cat on there.
Oh, that's right.
And
You're a cat guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she was just like, at least I think that's what it was.
So she swiped on you because of your cat?
Not because of my cat. I said that's not the only reason, but it was one of the
It was
reasons.
definitely a helpful one.
Yeah.
Sidebar.
Oh, it's in the glitching thing.
What's up with that?
I think it's the wall.
Oh, no, it's my battery.
Was your battery about to die?
Yeah.
Do you need a charger?
Yeah, probably.
Do you want mine?
Can I?
I've got terrible vision.
It'll reach this far, yeah. There we go. See, this is how friendship works. You share.
98.
Oh, you're fine.
I bet 98.
Let me see. See? And it was like, no, you're done. I'm going to give it a minute because this is awkward. Oh, hey, by the way, now that we're sitting here talking and have this cool setup, it's actually not cool. It's not bad with the black background.
I was thinking that earlier, but I was like, we have a wall.
Yeah, we
Why
got a
not
wall.
use
You
it?
got to use it. Okay, see, now we're not glitchy and we're back.
This is the perfect opportunity to thank our sponsor.
Who is?
We don't have.
I was like, ourselves. We're sponsoring this
It's-
thing ourselves, coming out of our pocket.
We're
to make
going
this
to
thing.
thank them in advance.
Yeah,
It's like
because we'll see you at some point.
It's like the whole like praying for your spouse before you meet your spouse thing.
Right.
It's like we're praying for our sponsor.
before
we have
a sponsor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's normal.
Yeah. That's not actually normal. I mean, I'm not against it. I think it's a great idea, but
This is mostly going to be a comedy podcast.
100%. There's actually going to be no value to you in this, except
Well,
for
comedy is valuable,
why
but
is this? Can we just not? Leave me alone?
do you have 2?
No, there it goes. I was like, that was not normal. How much fun are we having?
I mean, I'm enjoying it.
Okay.
I think it's fun,
This is just real is what this is.
Yeah.
So
which is good 'cause we
yeah,
need that.
Yeah. I'm just like I can't be polished.
We can do
in
this
moment.
as like a teaser. I know it
For
goes
the
against what we were
nether
talking
one.
about the other day about
No.
having teasers, but
I think teasers are fine. Teasers are fine as long as we actually follow it up with an actual deal versus just a trailer our entire life
we should use this as the trailer for the podcast.
that we're going to record and do eventually.
Yes.
Yes.
This is like getting us in and saying, hey, you have to do this now, but we're going to do it in the form of reels. And
We're going to chop that.
I mean, honestly, it's probably going to just be reels.
This
Yeah.
or just the podcast or
Well,
both.
Both.
Because this could live on YouTube. This would be great.
This whole thing.
Yeah.
Chopped up, though?
Yeah. Oh, chopped up.
Okay. A little bit.
Not this raw.
No.
Not this raw dog.
It is hard to say, though, which pieces of this we would actually.
That's why we'll throw it into an AI program and let it decide what's funny.
We'll let it do the dating process.
And be like, you go in and tell me how attractive this podcast is.
Also, we're at 16 minutes.
What?
Yeah.
We're blowing through this thing. Okay, cool.
Honestly, it's not felt that fast.
No, I mean, listen, I don't know if I would sit to 6 minutes, if I would sit and listen to 6 minutes of this in the car, but watching this would be great.
Reels, yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This would be great.
Just post a bunch of reels.
I'll just post this in like a whole bunch of reels. This probably won't ever be a podcast.
Yeah.
Maybe
But
it will.
But this is a good, like, we need to leave this set up. Sorry, I got distracted.
He went, let me just scoot that over half a centimeter.
That is a blooper.
I love bloopers. All right, let's work on an actual intro here because I can't introduce you every single time.
I can't introduce myself once.
You gotta start working on that. What if people are like, man, we really like that Colin character. We want to put his.
Who says that?
Nobody yet. I said, but what if they do?
Oh.
Well, there's probably gonna be a lot of people who connect with you because you're like, man, I'm awkward and quiet like that guy.
Awkward.
You good?
It was like the Princess Diaries, where she's like crossing it and it just drops out
I
of the
was
chair.
really hoping you were gonna do the full thing. I knew you were going to. I just wanted you to.
That would hurt me so bad. I would not be coming in tomorrow. You asked me about being free tomorrow?
Yeah.
Not anymore.
He's like, I just got
I'm booked.
I'm booked. Sadly.
Hospital visit.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm here for
I'm
that.
actually going tonight.
To the hospital? Oh, not for real. I was like, what's wrong with you?
I was joking.
Oh my God. Hi, what's up? I'm Regan. I'm the owner here at Bold Studio Space, and this is my assistant.
I'm Reagan's awkward sidekick.
Oh my God.
That everyone loves.
Well, not everybody. I can think of 3 people immediately that don't like you. So
I am Reagan's awkward sidekick that 3 people hate. No, that's not it.
that's very aggressive.
No, it needs to be positive.
Inverse.
Yeah.
That in the realm of
That
people
all but
Reagan
3
know,
people love.
all but wow, that's good. Nah, it's still aggressive. Is that a plane?
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
Awkward sidekick.
Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
Awkward sidekick that roughly all but 3 people love.
Majority of the world, except for 3 people, like.
As far as we
Love is a little extreme. The whole world does not love you. That's a little cocky. Cocky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I can think of like several people that are going to watch this right now and they're going to be like, this is Colin. This is great.
What?
They like that. It's like a persona.
Are you telling me you're playing yourself right now?
No, I said a persona, not a character.
I know, but I feel like that's the same thing. I feel like it's the same thing. I know it's not.
It's
I
the people, the actors that are like, he's not really that way. That's just a persona that he puts on in
Yes.
front of people.
Yeah.
Okay. But he's not really that way.
Right.
But people find it appealing.
Right.
That's me.
So you're playing yourself. Yes. Yes. That's okay. It's
I'm
there.
not playing myself.
You were being the persona of Colin.
This is how I get comfortable on camera.
See, because when
Or
you,
in general.
when you're not comfortable, it's the.
I don't do that.
It's the snaps.
No, it's the
Stabs?
It's the
Don't ever do that.
except a lot quieter.
No, hold on. We have to give you the origin of that. Is I have a little hand.
It's over there. I can go grab it.
Please don't. yeah. Actually, grab it.
Just so people know.
People
got to
know what we're talking about. But I use this tool to clean my lenses, and I specifically went like trying. I mean, not me specifically, but the little tool did it, and instinctively, Colin did it immediately after I did it, and it was just, and now it's just a sound that sticks. All right, go ahead and put it in the mic so they can hear it too.
Yeah. Hold on, I want to hear it through the headphones.
Okay, me too.
It's gonna sound amazing.
Okay, go ahead.
So it's
100%. That's it.
This.
Is that
It's little.
Isn't it great?
It's a little duster blower thing.
I don't know why. I'm done. I'm done.
It's gonna live on my desk for the podcast.
Just they'll be like, "Hey, it's Collins," and
It's
you know what
like-
we're gonna do when we get 100,000 followers? We're gonna give one of those away for free.
We can give this one away for free.
No, I like that one.
We can sign it.
That'd be fun.
That would actually be really funny.
That'd be really funny.
We'll both sign it.
All right, so do me a favor, like, subscribe, follow, and this
is your prize.
the 39th person that subscribes will get this one. Or we won't wait till 100,000.
And you can do this in your own podcast mic. Or you can just recreate it yourself. Just
I hope someone turns you into a meme.
I do too, honestly.
That's messed up, but I'm here for it. Before we go, because I'm gonna wrap this thing up, what is one piece of advice that you would give to your audience viewing members right now?
That's a very deep question.
It doesn't have to be deep. You can just
no. But that is a deep question.
I know, but
to
it can
end the podcast.
But you could give them a humorous nugget or a deep, provoking thought. The world is your oyster. Go ahead.
People say, and people have told me, to like not take yourself so seriously.
Yeah, great.
But I disagree.
Oh, wow.
I think take yourself as seriously as you want to, and don't care so much about what other people think, whether you take yourself seriously or not.
That is it. That's, hey, listen, that's a good nugget. Mine would be, if you're going to do a podcast, do your darndest not to bring your children so that way your audio is scotch-free and clear. It's not my nugget that I get.
But if you
that's
do that, you would be taking yourself too seriously.
No, that's just me just trying to focus. I can't focus. My brain doesn't split decisions and focus like that. Oh, my son's telling me to wrap it up. Sorry. Okay, so I'm wrap this thing up. He was giving me the... Okay, all right. Hey, don't wrap it up? I'm doing okay? Oh, okay. Never mind. He's just kidding. My time's good.
No, he's saying he cut the camera.
Did it stop or is it good?
No.
Oh, it's still good?
Yeah, it's still good.
Okay, cool, great. Okay, my nugget would be when doing laundry, separate your reds from your whites. That way you don't always come out with pink clothes.
I have one that's laundry related. We won't end on this one.
I thought you said lingerie.
No.
Related,
laundry,
and I was like, that is
laundry-
not the podcast for this.
Laundry
Okay,
related.
that makes way more sense. Go ahead.
If you start laundry, like wash, dry, take out of the dryer, finish it, and fold your clothes, and don't leave them in 3 laundry baskets for months. That's my advice.
I'm gonna work
And if
on
you
that.
can't do it, you can join my exclusive club.
Your
of people.
Discord?
Yeah, you can join my Discord. I have a Discord. We get on PlayStation and talk about how we don't fold our laundry for weeks.
Wait, so hold on. So you're wanting them to do as you say, not as you do.
Yes,
Okay, cool. I'm just clarifying. I, on the other hand,
but if you
wash,
don't
dry.
do it, then you can join my Discord.
I wash, dry, push it in a basket, and then I dump it on my bed. Because I think I'll go back and fold it later. Because I need an empty basket to go get the new load.
Yes.
And by the time 10, 30, 11 o'clock rolls around and I want to get into my said bed, goes to the floor immediately.
It
So
at least is easier if you take the clothes out of the basket to carry it in there.
Correct.
And then you just compile all of the clothes into one basket.
I want to do something real quick, though, because I've never been able to use the sound effect on these things.
Okay.
I want to use one
Okay.
to close this out.
Don't do the robot one.
Okay, hold on. Let me see what I got on here first. Okay, I got it. All right, I'm good. All right. Any last closing words for you?
No, I think the laundry comment was good.
Okay, I think so too. Well, you want to end on that one?
I mean, it's fine.
I'm good with it too. All right. Well,
we can cut it wherever.
are we going to call this the Bold Studio? What are we calling this? What podcast does this belong to? Who are we at this moment?
This is Colin's podcast.
Wow, that's really what it's turned into. I'm okay with that.
No, it's fine. I mean, we could just call it the Bold Studio Space Podcast. That's a mouthful.
That's why I just called it the Bold Podcast.
I'm sure there's already a Bold Podcast. We could call it the
I don't know
the
what this is.
Intermittent Podcast.
That sounds very long to say.
But can you put your own sound effects on it?
Yeah. I gotta record it in though. Hold on, maybe do I have to do that? I don't know.
We'll just cut this later.
Oh yeah. With it.
Yeah, it's like the easy button, or the applause, or the buzzer, and then add this to the list.
Did you hear that? Did you hear my applause?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you heard it.
I was just waiting for it to stop so I could go.
Oh, okay. I don't know what this one is.
This is going to be our podcast music.
Oh, please no.
No?
No? Well, actually, hold on.
This is how we start the show. If we can have this.
Watch it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Days Podcast, where you get to hear from Regan and Colin with top secrets for today. No? Bring it back in?
You shouldn't have faded it out.
Hold on, wait. Stop. Okay, try again.
I think it needs to play while you're talking. And then finish talking. No, don't bring it down while you're talking. Okay. Just say it.
Okay.
As loud as it needs to be.
Okay.
And then when you finish talking, let it play for like 3 seconds and then fade out.
Okay. I'm gonna let it roll into a little bit. I was ready, but I couldn't because you did it. Hold on.
Oh, now we gotta wait for another full.
Oh, now it's almost over. One more time. I know I want it to be locked. Just a second. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the top podcast on Apple, iTunes, Spotify, and wherever podcasts are sold. This is the podcast with Regan and Colin. Be prepared to laugh, cry, and be inspired. That's pretty good, right?
I mean, that was good. Yeah.
I like it.
I think we should record like a legit one.
Okay, me too. But that's pretty good.
I have a track we can use. It's not that fun.
Oh,
but
okay. Well, I don't know if I can drop it on here right now.
No, that's fine.
Hey, you back up.
I'm just saying, if you want, record
Not yet.
just your voice, saying whatever the thing is.
Okay.
And I'll throw music over it later.
Okay, that's cool. I can do that. Okay, let me
It
finish.
doesn't have to be right now.
Do I
unless
have
you
to do
just
it in
want
like that cool announcer voice? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
No.
to the top.
Actually, I would prefer it if you didn't.
Please, it'd get awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the top 10 podcasts. We definitely have to record that as like a soundbite.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So,
God dang it. All right, let's wrap this thing up.
Yep.
Thanks for jumping in on the podcast. This is us in real life, raw and uncut. I don't like the word raw,
But we're gonna cut it.
But no, I said uncut. We're raw and uncut.
Yeah, but we're gonna cut it. We're gonna trim stuff out.
That's a stupid joke.
We're gonna cut it.
I just want you to notice.
Raw and cut.
You're much more humorous when you're on a microphone than you are in the
I'm
car.
always humorous. It's just I let it out
on this.
on this. Yeah.
Okay, I'm here for it. This is a good outlet for you. I can
We're
tell.
at 31 minutes.
That's okay because this is all gonna be chopped down to like reels.
We need the content.
We need to cut. All right. Well, thanks for jumping in on today's podcast. Colin, anything else you want to share with the world?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Well, thanks for jumping in. We are out. Bye.